Hello everyone, this is Sandeep sir here. Today I am going to explain how to use the online platform of Vijay tutorial. So you have to log in the Chrome vijaytutorial.speedlabs.in. Once you type you will get this page. Okay, they will ask you the login ID and password. You can see here Vijay tutorial is written. I am showing you with one ID, 10th standard ID is there. sanvi@vt.in. You have to enter the password. Once you enter the login ID and password, you will get this page, dashboard. Now you can see on the left hand side 3 lines are there, right? You have to click learn. Okay, you select learn. Here in that learn, concepts and videos are there. Okay, so you just click. They will ask you to choose the subject, select subjects. So suppose you select science. Okay, so here all the topics, all the chapters of science are there. Let us start with acid, base and salts. Okay, so once you click here, on this right hand side you will see all the concepts related to the acid, base and salts. Acid, bases, okay, reactions of acids and bases, enzymes, pH calculations, salt, science, families of salts, miscellaneous. So you can just check once. Okay, here acid, base and salts, they have given the comparison. Okay, you can go to the next slides. What is acid? Strong acid, weak acids. Okay, what bases are there? Okay, so you can go through all the important concepts and you can learn. Okay, similarly you can just, if you want to learn pH scales related concepts, you can learn what is pH scale. Okay, what are the pH values of different substances which we use in everyday life, importance of pH in everyday life, yes or no. So this is one thing that you can go through all the notes. Okay, here only concepts videos are also available. Okay, so you can see topic wise videos are there. You can just click and you can watch. Even study materials are there. So here notes are there. Okay, solved examples are there, important questions are there, mind maps are there. So you can learn. Okay, I am showing you, for example, notes of this chapter. So it is in the form of flip book, you can read. Okay, download option is not there, you cannot download, but you can read. It is getting loaded. You can see the chapter notes of acid, base and salts are loading. Okay, so introductions, you have, this is in the form of flip book. You can click next and you can, okay, next, all the concepts you can go through. Is it clear? Similarly we have a mind map also, formula sheets are there, so you can view and you can learn. So mind map of acid, base and salts, you can see it is getting loaded. You see an entire chapter in one page. Okay, physical properties, types of acids, how the acids and bases reacts, all the important salts tables are there. Okay, you can see common salt, caustic soda, washing soda, baking soda, bleaching powder, how they are prepared, what are their uses, yes or no. So this is one of the benefit of using the platform. Second, even chapters notes are there. Apart from that, NCERT solutions are also there. You can see NCERT example, NCERT exercise. So you can just view the solutions. In the upcoming videos, we will be explaining each and every chapters and we will upload in our YouTube channel also. Vijay tutorial Bangalore. Okay, is the this one you can see. This is in the form of flip books. So all the important questions, answers of these chapters. Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can just zoom it also. Zoom option is there. Next, Okay, question number 10, 11, 12. So entire solutions are available. So no need to buy any guide. Okay, fine. Similarly, we have a sample paper, science is there. Okay, we have important questions are also there. So various types of materials are there, important questions you can see with solution, chapter notes. Okay, now. So this is one of the important things. Next, we come to practice. Here we have options of practicing. Suppose you have studied any chapters, so you can practice the particular chapters. Let's do self practice. I am showing here you have to select the subject, science. Okay, select the topics, what topics you want to practice. Suppose I am starting chemical reactions. Okay, start practice. Once you start practice, you will get a n number of questions. This platform is AI based, so every time you click practice, you will get different sets of questions. Okay, see, the dilute hydrochloric acid is added to granulated zinc taken in the test tubes. The following observations are recorded. The structure of the surface of metal becomes shiny, the reaction mixture turns milky, the odor of pungent and smell gas is recorded, a colorless and odorless gas is evolved. So I am just here you have 4 options, you can just click. I am clicking option D. Yeah, it is correct, nice, correct answer, yes or no. Similarly, you can go to the next. Okay, chemical reactions changes the physical and chemical state of a substance. Assertion. Reason is what? When the electric current is passed through water, it decomposes to produce hydrogen and oxygen gases. Okay, both are correct, but it is not the correct explanation. So B option. Let's see, B option. Click submit. Yeah, correct only. Yes or no? Similarly, you can go next. So like that, n number of questions you can practice. After practicing, here you can see on the right hand side this button red, you have to click. Once you click this one, you will ask her, you want to end the session? Yes, I want to end the session. So you will get a report card also, how many questions you practice. Okay, so here I practiced 2 questions. Okay, 2 is correct, so accuracy is 100%. Like that you can practice for math, science, social, English. Okay, so this is a one very important concepts. Okay, next we have test. We have 2 types of test. Okay, one we have a self test, other is institute test. So let's go to the self test. After learning any chapters, you can do self test. Okay, let's see self test. So here in the self test also we have a different options are there. Okay, 10 questions. Okay, here you can see create self test. Okay, here self test. Here we have single chapter 10 questions, 1 to 2 chapter 15 questions, and 3 to 9 chapter 25 questions are there. Let's start with this. Okay, we have difficulty levels are also 3 types, easy, medium and hard. So let's start with the easy, medium. Select the chapters. Class you have to select class 10. Okay, as I am showing you with the 10th standard ID, so you can see only can attempt the test of 10th standard only. Okay, so just select some science. Let's select some physics, light. Okay, now create the test. Okay, here you have options of creating the test. Once you create the test, you will get a page. Here instructions are written, you can go through all the instructions. Okay, fine, and you can start the test. Once you start the test, you can see questions will be available. Okay, and time is also displayed here. Okay, so now return to the full screen. Here you can see the sun is visible to us a little before the actual sunrise and a little after the actual sunset. This is because of refraction, due to the refraction scattering. Okay, so suppose I am putting a B option. Okay, and we'll see. Save and next. How many types of lenses is obtained in the market normally? Okay, so randomly I am just solving. Which of the following statement is correctly describes? Okay, so without solving, I am just doing. Okay, if 2 incident light rays appear to meet at a point, what type of image is created? Actually, it is real image. A option. Okay, these questions I am just putting D options. Power of lens is given plus 2.5 diopter, what kind of lens it is? So as you see, let's see solve this question. Power is equal to how much? Power is given plus 2.5 diopter, yes or no? So they are asking focal length. So power is equal to what? 1 by focal length. So focal length is equal to 1 by power, yes or no? So 1 by plus 2.5. If you remove this, you will get 10. 5 2s are 5 5s are. So 2 by 5 meter. Converting to centimeter, so you have to multiply by 100. 5 1s are 5, 20s are. So 40 centimeter. So as it is a positive power, so it is a convex lens of 40 centimeter. So which option? Option C. Option C. So just click. Okay. Similarly, you can try all the questions and you can end the test. They will ask you. You still have 30 minutes left. You have 3 unanswered or marked for review questions. I want to just end the test because as it is a demo. You can see after that you will get the accuracy. Okay, 3 questions correct out of 10. Attempted is 7. Okay, now so like that you can see. And what questions was wrong, what is correct? Okay, you can see. I have marked option B. Okay, and correct option is also B only. Okay, so here you can see question number 7 also. I have solved this question number 7. I have marked C and answer is also C. See question number 3 without reading I have solved, right? So here I have marked option A, but correct answer is B. Okay, so you can view the solutions. Okay, the solutions are also there. Okay, so it is very useful. Similarly, we have the options of institute test. Okay, you can go here, you can just institute test. So we will create the test. At that time you have to work out. So here you can see some tests were there already. It is expired. The students did not solve. Yes or no? So this is one of the very good, useful platform. Okay, of Vijay tutorial. And here one more important notice is there. Admission is open for the academic session 2025-26. If anyone is looking for admission, you can contact to our office, which is situated at the Hoysala Circle, Kengeri Satellite Town. Okay, the contact number you can see, note down 8050644272. Even we are providing the online classes. So if you are interested for online classes, you can contact us. Thank you.